Hello, hello. Happy Thursday, everybody. If you are brand new to my channel, every Thursday I go live here between the hours of 1 and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's been kind of all over the place with things going on, but I go live and I provide free YouTube channel reviews to anybody that shows up live and volunteers. I generally do about 2 to 3 of these channel reviews, and so that's what we're going to get started with. If you're brand new to this channel, my name is Trena Little and I am a YouTube strategist. I help creative and online entrepreneurs get on YouTube to grow their business. So if you would like to volunteer your channel to get some feedback from me to see how you can make your YouTube channel even better, go ahead and volunteer Hunger Games style down in the comments section or the chat section that's right over to the side. And I've already got quite a few volunteering. And so Bailey was here first thing. So Bailey is Play with Purpose, and I am going to pull that up. I actually have 2 screens here today. So we can work a little bit with the 2 screens here in just a minute. So I'm going to pull up Bailey's channel, and then I'm going to share my screen and go ahead and get started. One thing I do want to share with you before we get started is I currently have my YouTube Mastermind open for enrollment. It's called YouTube Bootcamp. I have the link down below if you want to check it out. This is a group coaching program that lasts for now until life. So you get lifetime access to this group coaching program. There's training videos in there to really teach you how to make your YouTube channel better. There's group calls with me every single month. So you have more opportunities for me to do this if you join that program. And plus, I can go more in detail with your channel review, not just surface level, but I can look at your analytics and your click-through rates and your thumbnails and your titles and really help you craft a strategy to help your YouTube channel grow for your business, help you get more conversions, to help you get more subscribers and views. So if you're thinking this is something that would fit you and you're not sure, go ahead and shoot me a message, Trena at trenalittle.com. Or if you go to that link down below, youtube-bootcamp.com, there's a little chat box down below that gets you in instant access with me. So you can shoot me a message and we can see if you're the right fit. But honestly, this is basically for anybody who wants to start taking their YouTube channel seriously and see their business grow through YouTube. I help you craft that strategy. I bring in guest experts in different aspects of business because it's not just YouTube that's growing our business. It's different aspects like Pinterest and Instagram and automation processes. And so I have guest experts coming in every month to teach us new things in our business to really make sure we're doing things right instead of just DIYing. And plus you have me one-on-one basically in the private group to troubleshoot any questions or problems that you are having. So let me know if that's something you can get started today, right now, for $97. That's it. You can do this 12-month program for just $97. Hello, Cholomoji. Liz Lee is part of our boot camp. So Liz did join. So expect her channel to be a lot better because she's going to be getting my personal help. I don't know why Liz's message has been retracted unless she's retracting it. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up Bailey's channel here, Purpose with Play. So let me go to channel and share my screen. I am off my YouTube game here today. Sorry, you guys. I'm just getting caught up here. And we're going to share my screen and pull up Bailey's video channel. Here it is. I'm all over the place here, y'all. Okay. So Bailey is Play with Purpose, and her thumbnail says homeschool activities to learn through play. So these photos are great, Bailey, but I maybe make them a little bit bigger. I'd be concerned what this looks like on a mobile device. So I'm not sure that's going to show up with a mobile device. I would find some better imagery for that thumbnail. I also like your channel icon, only you blend in with that world map background. So if you could make that, you know, all blue or maybe that pink color so that it really pops, especially on mobile, again, that's going to start to blend in. Homeschool, preschool activities to learn through play. Yeah, so we worked through that. We workshopped through that. Telemoji says that was her other account. So I know we worked through that value proposition. How's that working for you? Is it easy for you to say? Do you feel good with that? But again, I just feel like the imagery could be a little bit better. So for example, some related channels, let's go to this one real quick. I just want to see what others in your industry are doing. Even that might be a little more enticing, but you've really got to find a way, even if you can grab your kids and pull them out, just your kids with this background, it would look a lot better as well, just to stand out. So if you got questions as I'm going through this, Bailey, let me know, because I do have my computer up so I can see it. With the thumbnails, be aware that your thumbnails are getting chopped off here with the timestamp. So you will need to move this. If you could stand over here, and the yellow blends in a bit. If there's any way you could lighten this back here, the thumb is just blending in. It doesn't really pop. Preschool at Home 101, how to start. With your titles, you've definitely got to pitch a little more value. So like with your 20 must-have preschool supplies, you can see how that did better because your title really got people's attention. So yeah, this is the supplies that they need to have. So you need to focus on creating more catchable titles. So you're saying the pics fit in mobile, but my profile pic does cover one of them. Yeah, and I mean, I just feel like these could stand out a lot more. It just feels like they're plopped in there. So that's why I said maybe if you could just pull your kids out and have them on here. Let me see. I'm going to pull up what I'm talking about, for example. So like, you see how they are pulled out, they're photoshopped out of a photo, and then this is the color background. So if you could have your kids out like that, I think that would do really well for a thumbnail. I really like that look. And then your titles, they just need to pitch more value. Homeschool 101, how to start. Like, what do you mean start? Like, just getting started with 2-year-olds, just getting started with 4-year-olds, what program? I just think it needs to have more of a pitch to it if you want to get more clicks through. Also, well, I am subscribed to you, so let me click unsubscribe here for a minute and see what this looks like to a new subscriber. Awesome, you have a channel trailer. I would suggest that your channel trailer be you first thing. You've got to be the person on screen very first so that they can connect with you. I do see it's under 90 seconds, so that's fantastic. I would maybe add, I think that's fine. Yeah, the only thing I was thinking about is saying something to grab people's attention to get them to watch. I see what you mean about the thumbnail. Yeah. It just blends in a little bit. And then I'm just looking at, again, with these playlists, they've got to pitch a value too. Right now, it just looks like they're categories for you. So your playlists have got to be just like your titles and really pitch a value. Why would people want to watch this? What kind of phrasing? So must have, so what was this up here? This was supplies. Must have preschool supplies for homeschooling, or must have preschool supplies to keep you sane. You see what I mean? It's got to have some kind of tug of emotion to get people to click on it. But you have a good use here. And then I just want to check your about section. Okay, so when you're using this, you want to make sure you're using as many of your keywords as possible. I don't think you have keywords on your channel. So you have minimum keywords. I would definitely add some more keywords. So like how to get started with preschool, how to teach your kids at home, how to teach preschool at home, a little bit longer tail keywords. I wouldn't add toy reviews or hauls, because that doesn't really fit with homeschooling activities or toddler activities. I'd really stick with your niche and just stick with preschool type things. So how to get started preschool, how to teach your kids preschool at home, those types of keywords. And then you want to use those keywords in your about section as well, so YouTube can really know what your channel is all about. And you got links outside. Perfect. All right, so that's what I would focus on. I would focus on really creating those value proposed titles and titles for your playlist as well, so that you can get people clicking and watching. Okay, yeah, I was just grouping like videos. I wasn't sure about the titles. Yeah, so that's definitely something I go over in YouTube Bootcamp, is really understanding the importance playlists have in the growth of your channel. You've got to create these bingeable playlists and have them titled correctly if you want people to watch more of your content, showing YouTube that this is a valuable channel, you're accumulating all this watch time. And so it's really important to pay close attention to those titles and those thumbnails because that's ultimately what's going to cause people to click. And that's definitely something like I go through and I workshop with people in YouTube Bootcamp to make sure their titles stand out and people can give them feedback on it. And definitely playlists as well, because that's your secret weapon to growing on YouTube and getting more views and subscribers. All right, so now I'm going to pop over to Frugal Travel Baby. Let's go to your channel. All right, we have a channel trailer. Okay, so same suggestion to you again. You have got to be the first person on that channel trailer, just because people need to connect with a human being. They need to see you. They need to they need to have that instant connection. Also, I see this is about 2 minutes and 12 seconds. I really suggest your channel trailers only be 90 seconds max. That's it. That's all the time you're going to keep people watching is 90 seconds, okay? So I would focus on keeping that around 90 seconds and making sure it's you right there on the screen as soon as they click. As far as channel banner, I would need to know what your channel is about. So it says new videos every week, but about what? What videos are you sharing? Who's this channel for? Why should they be watching? Why should they subscribe? You've really got to have that purpose of your channel on your channel trailer, because that is your first impression. That's either going to get people to click subscribe or not. And so you've really got to make it clear who this channel banner is for. I would also maybe add some more clearer images. The painted background or the water painting just doesn't stand out. Plus, like the Eiffel Tower is cut off. Some of this stuff is cut off. So I would have a photo that would go in there to really make it stand out, to show travel, and just have some type of value proposition in there so people know what it's all about. So with your videos, definitely add custom thumbnails. There's not a thumbnail right here. Those thumbnails are going to be your primary marketing material. This is how you're going to get people to click. You've got to pitch some kind of value on that thumbnail. Jeremy Vest likes to say rainbow vomit is what stands out on YouTube. So any way you can incorporate a bright color, this is way too much text. You've got to keep text very minimal to just kind of pitch the value without putting a lot of text in there. So you can see, like with my channel, with my thumbnails, I keep my text very minimal. So my text is connected with my title, Make Money Now. And then my title is just 5 ways to make money on YouTube, or make it easy. So people are like, oh, what am I making easy? What should go in your YouTube description box? You see how those go together? Analytics for YouTube, question mark. These are the key YouTube analytics to grow your channel. You've got to keep text very minimal, and you've got to create those value proposed titles. So this is also for you, Bailey. Here's some of my playlist titles. How to start a YouTube channel. If somebody wants to start a YouTube channel, they're obviously going to click that. Now, to make this even better, I might add how to start a YouTube channel in 2018. YouTube video ideas for 2018. So this is a keyword that I rank for. So I created a playlist that would entice people, because if it's currently 2018 and they're looking for videos right now, that stands out. Another title that I did was how to make your YouTube channel better. or secrets to being more productive, and I put all my productivity videos in there. So you see what I'm saying when I'm talking about playlists as well, Frugal Travel Baby? You've got to have those playlists on there too. And I would really focus on the thumbnails, having some kind of consistent branding. So here's some blue, here's some red, here's some pink. You've got to have the consistent branding with the the color, the text, so that if people see your videos, they stand out and people know that it's you. So that's definitely what I would focus on here, is really focusing on your branding and what your channel means. Who's your channel going to be for? Is it for the frugal travel person that has kids? Is it for the frugal travel person that has a significant other? Is it for the frugal travel person that is traveling on your own in groups? Who is this particularly for? So that people know, okay, yeah, I want to travel with my family frugally. This channel is for me. That's what I want to do. And so that's why you got to have that there. You got to have your branding consistent so that it shows throughout. And if people see your thumbnails pop up, they know that's you. Okay, and I'm going to guess as far as channel. Okay, you have channel tags. I would really focus in on this. It's kind of all over the place. If you're doing travel, I would do how to travel cheap, how to save money traveling, how to travel on a budget. Whereas positive thinking, marriage, motivational, inspirational does not fit in that niche. That's just what this is really doing, is telling YouTube, like, this channel is all over the place, so they don't know who to suggest this video to. So you've got to keep in your niche. How to travel cheap, DIY traveling, how to travel with a family on a budget, how to save money traveling. Those are all the types of keywords that you would want to do. I mean, even if you go to how to travel on a budget, right here, you're going to have great ideas. This thumbnail obviously stands out. Again, travel on a budget. You can see how that stands out. This would probably be a great channel to look at for inspiration. So if you go to this person's channel, you can see, look how their thumbnails stand out, how they pop, okay? So that's what you're really looking for. She says, talk about money. So you know that's kind of what she's doing here on her channel. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's all over the place too. You've got to focus on who you're talking to. So travel on a budget. Just seeing if there's anything else that pops up here. How to travel the world on a budget. But you see, these are really popping out. And so please save money on a... Look, here are some great video ideas if you have content for these. How to save money on a road trip, on a cruise, on a Disney cruise, on a Carnival cruise. So like if you go to how to save money on a road trip, you see they're showing family in front of a car. So that really tells a story that, okay, this is what this video is going to be about. If I'm looking for videos on how to save money travel for road trip, especially if I have kids, this one's going to stand out to me and click, right? So you can see, you can get some ideas. You want to do some research as you go through here and see, you know, what people are sharing, what their thumbnails look like. You can see this person and this person have pretty similar thumbnails. There you can lay out all your different stuff. So what do you pack on a road trip? So anything that you can do to really show what your channel, what your video is about in those thumbnails, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing my screen here so I can start answering your questions. All right, did that help anybody out? Great tips all over the place. Yeah, so you've got to focus in on, you know, who you're serving. And that's really what I help YouTube Bootcamp students do over in my mastermind, is really help them hone in on their niche and what value they are going to be. Because a lot of times they come to me and they're all over the place, and I'm like, okay, if we want to get your channel reaching the right people and you want to make money off of this channel, we've got to really focus in on a particular niche, because people need to know why they're coming to you and why they're subscribing to you. Once they know that, they're going to watch your videos, and that's how you're going to start growing your channel and making money. So if you want my individual help, again, I'm just opening the doors to this mastermind until next week. And there's only a limited amount of seats available. So if you want to jump into this program, you need to go to youtube-bootcamp.com. The link is down below to join now. You can start at just $97. It's $97 for 12 months, and you get lifetime access to all training, all group calls from now until the end of time. All right, and it's only open for the next couple of days. So if this is something you think you really want to take seriously, if you want to take your YouTube channel to the next level and make money on it and get your business growing through your YouTube channel, you have got to take this extra step and put the time and money into getting the help from somebody that knows what they're doing. So pop over there. The link again is down below. If you got questions, I'd love to answer. Yes, very eye-opening. Yeah. So I do these hot seats every month in YouTube Bootcamp, and I even look at your analytics and say, okay, here's where people are dropping off of your video. Here's what you need to do to fix it. Here's how many people are clicking on this video as opposed to this video. Maybe it's because this thumbnail was done this way or this title was done that way. So I can really take this review like this even deeper by being in the mastermind, because I can take a look at all of those analytics to really help you perfect that strategy so you can see results and you can see those subscribers and those views increasing. Danielle says, hi, Trina. I'm a Portuguese beauty and lifestyle YouTube. Can you please do? So I did my 2 for today, Daniela. I will be back in here again next week. I think I should be on time next week. Actually, no. I think I'll be here at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next week. But make sure that you're subscribed and you have that bell notification turned on, because that will let you know when I am live. So you can be here first thing and ask to volunteer, because I do take first come, first serve. Tori and Nathan, oh, good tips. In keeping with travel theme today, I would love a review. So you guys, I give reviews to all of the students in boot camp. And as soon as you sign up, if you want me to dig deep into your channel, let me know in the private group, and I will give you a channel review and say, okay, here's the steps you need to do. I will send you an exact outline on the steps you should take, which one you need to do in sequential order to see the most results. So again, if you want someone to review your channel and make sure you're seeing results, this mastermind is for you. And like I said, this is only open for the next couple of days, and it's not opening again this year. So if this is what you want to do this year and you want to see changes to your channel, you've got to take action and you've got to actually invest in your channel. And this is one way to do it. Great, thanks. Thank you. I'll be here. Awesome. Hi, Sarah. Sarah, are you thinking about joining YouTube Bootcamp? I've seen you in here a couple times, and I know you're taking your YouTube channel in a direction. I think you'll be interested to know that I'm starting a channel too as well. And so that's what's really going to be exciting, is starting at the end of August, we're going to be doing a live 6-week challenge in YouTube Bootcamp, because I'm going to be launching a new channel as well. So as I start to do these tasks on my channel, I'm going to hold everybody accountable to do it as well. And you get to watch me build a channel from ground up. And so if you're really serious and you want to see change, this is going to hold you accountable. This is going to be me jumping in every single week to say, hey, did you get this done? Did you get this done? Okay. And that's really what I'm here to do, is to just make sure that you actually get it done, because that's what happens. We have big plans and big ideas, but then we never implement. And so this is what that's for. Yes, and Liz is in there. Liz, if you want a channel review, let me know in the Facebook group. I added you, and I'll give you a full review and break down everything that I think you should be working on step by step, so you know where to get started. Sarah, I'll look into it. Sarah, I would love to have you there. I think we have a lot of collaboration opportunities between the two of us, because I checked out your channel and I love what you're doing. I think we have a lot of collaboration opportunities, and I see us working closely in my new channel. So definitely look at it. Go to youtube-bootcamp.com and let me know if you're interested. That's great, Sarah. I can only give you implementation from surface level. I'd love to dig deep into your channel as well because you have such an amazing message that needs to get out. I mean, I instantly connected with your message, and I think so many people will too. It's just having the right strategies and the right titles and thumbnails to make sure it gets to the people, and then really focusing in on those keywords and your audience retention to make sure YouTube starts promoting you more. And so I think working with you while I'm launching this new channel as well, I think we could do a lot together. I missed most of this, but wanted to say hi. Hi, Crazy Simple Life. I know you've been in here too. What are you thinking about YouTube Bootcamp? I know you love the challenge. I loved having you in the challenge. I'm sorry you couldn't join in on Facebook. So what do you think about joining YouTube Bootcamp and getting that time with me? The calls aren't on Facebook. They are on Zoom, so you get access to those. And then the course is on Teachable, so it's not on Facebook per se. What do you think? So yeah, I want to let you guys know that this is definitely something, if you want to see change and you want to see movement in your channel, you're taking it seriously, this is the way to go. And I'm not just saying just my program specifically, but you've got to invest in growing your business and your YouTube. I mean, if you are serious about a YouTube channel and you don't have any training and you don't have anybody to check it out to see what you're doing, you've got to put some investment in it. Otherwise, you'll just you'll grow and plateau. All right. And I don't want that to happen to you because that can be very discouraging. Whew. So with that, and also I do have one last masterclass tonight to teach you how to create videos that convert. If you want to join me live, just head to trenalittle.com/masterclass. It's tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's absolutely free. I'm just walking you through exactly how to create the videos that people are going to watch. And then if you have a business, you know, become a client or buy your product. And it also helps you figure out what video ideas your audience is looking for, so you can make sure you're in front of the right people and they're watching your videos. I'm going to check it out for sure. Awesome. I'm definitely getting serious and finally some time in between toddler life and my own passion. Yes, me too. This is what my passion is, starting this other channel. So I'm excited to share it with all the members over at Bootcamp. And yeah, me too. I feel the same thing. I applied your tips from the last time you reviewed it and gained Karen, you should definitely join YouTube Bootcamp. We can take your channel even further. I love that, Karen. Oh, you have got to join this with us. Let me tell you. And I only looked at your channel surface level. If I could get into the nitty-gritty of your channels, I could really help you craft a strategy to double that subscriber amount. Yes. So Karen, that's definitely something. I can put you on the hot seat. You can be on the hot seat in August if you join, and I will go through a strategy with you, walk through that strategy for textile designer and illustrator to help you map out those exact videos and those playlists that you need to create. Because when I'm creating my videos, I think about the playlist first and how to put those videos in that playlist, because that's how you're going to grow and that's how you're going to get more subscribers. So Karen, I would absolutely love to dig into your analytics to find those videos that are really beneficial to your channel and craft that strategy with you in the hot seat. So if you want to join us, pop over to youtube-bootcamp.com and you can start with the payment plan that's just $97. That's it. And we can instantly get started with your strategy. I love that you gained, oh my goodness, that is so amazing. You gained 100 subscribers. That's proof that your channel idea works. And there's people out there that wants it. The riches are in the niches. So even though you think you're super niche down, right there is proof that people want to see what she's talking about. Oh, Karen, I love it. Oh, I want to see you in there. Any other questions here today before I jump off? Like I said, I'm going to be hosting that class tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to join that, I'm going to be teaching how to how to find the right videos to create, to grow your channel and get in front of the right audience. Yes, Karen. Karen, are you going to join? Are you going to join? Cho Emoji's on here, and she's in there too. So I'm so excited to see y'all pop in there. I'd love to see you. Sarah, I would love to see you in there too. Like I said, I think we could work a lot in tandem based on what I'm doing with my passion project. So, I mean, we could also have like side collaborations as well. So I'd love to see you in there too, Sarah, so that we could both grow our channels together. Is that on YouTube? So it's a link that you need to sign up for, and then I will send you a link, and it's the video and the link. You don't need anything special. You'll just go to that link, and it'll be playing at 7 p.m. tonight. But you do have to sign up to it because I got to send you the link. So I need your email to send you the link. So if you go to trenalittle.com/masterclass, that's where you can get it. Thank you so much, Sarah. Oh, yeah. So yeah, Frugal Travel Baby, it's about finding videos on YouTube. Just want to make sure I clarify that. And if you guys have any questions and you're not sure if this is for you, absolutely message me. I'm on Facebook, Trena Little. If you go to that page, youtube-bootcamp.com, you'll see down at the bottom, there's a little chat box. That comes directly to me. It texts me. So we can text instantly if you've got any questions. And I've opened up my calendar to really get on the phone call with anybody who's not sure. I know it's an investment, but really you're not going to see change or growth in your channel or in life if you don't invest in something. Once you put money into something, you have more motivation to do it because basically your skin is in the game. Your skin's not in the game until you make that investment, and then that's when you see results and changes. Hi, Benjamin. So I would love to chat with anybody who is wanting to know more about YouTube Bootcamp. Like I said, it's a group program. You have me every step of the way, helping you troubleshoot, digging into your channel, helping you craft that strategy. And then there's a lot of training videos in there to help you go nitty gritty into the YouTube stuff, like when to add cards and end screens and how to edit this way and how to add this template and how to add your social media. So it goes into the nitty gritty. And I am going to Vid Summit in October. And so I'm planning to bring back everything I learned from Vid Summit and bringing it right to the YouTube Bootcamp students. So I'm constantly learning and evolving. Like I said, you don't have skin in the game until you invest. So I invested in going to Vid Summit, which is across the country. It's in California. I'm in Pennsylvania, and it's time away from my family, but I really take seriously my education and making sure I know what's going on in YouTube so that I can ensure my students in bootcamp are up to date on everything they need to know about YouTube. So I do all of that work for them, and I just give them basically the cliff notes so they can use it and do better on their channel. I submitted, oh, I'm sorry. I have to check that out again. I have somebody managing my group doing all the acceptance, so I'll double check. I hear such amazing, yep. Vid Summit, I'm so excited, yeah. So Sarah and also Karen, I think, right? Yes, let me know if you're interested in bootcamp and if you want to chat about it for sure, okay? Because I'd love to have you in there. I think you're both great fits because you already have a channel, so you are already fitting into like the intermediate. We're having like 2 groups in there, so beginners who are just getting started, so I can really focus on the building a channel, and then those that already have videos that know what they're doing, where we'll focus more on the strategy part and how to improve what we already have. So I think you guys are going to be great fits for the intermediate bootcamp group. So I would love to see you all in there, and I'd love to get to know more of you since you're here on my lives. All right. Again, if you got questions, feel free to message me, pop over to that youtube-bootcamp.com, chat with me, text me, and we will get you squared away. I'll be back here again next Thursday at, I said 2. I'm really hoping to do 2. And bootcamp doors close next week. So if you want to get on this, it's time to do it now. And I can't wait to see you there. Thank you, everybody, for taking the time out of your day to join me today. And I'll see you next week.